Tell me about like when you first saw this car for the first time. Like, how did you feel?
Well, this car was at the dealership that I had visited because I wanted to sell my Lotus S4, and you know, I wanted it to be in a showroom and not out on the parking lot. And when I walked in the door, this 2004 360 was sitting right in front of me, and I was most impressed by, you know, taking a look at the engine and saw just how clean that was, and I knew right away that that might be a really interesting car. And so I took it out for a test drive. And
What was that like? First time in the Modena?
yeah, it was kind of interesting because I'm used to driving a you know, a 5-speed manual shift, and this of course is the F1 model, so it's the paddle shifting car. Takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not perfectly as easy as it appears. You have to be very steady on the gas, but instantly I could tell that it was a quantum leap above what the Lotus Esprit S4 was in terms of handling and power and responsiveness. It was just all that and more. So I quickly became hooked on it. Nice. And, you know, stewed about it for a week before I called them back and started getting serious about, you know, talking about what I could buy it for.
So now jump forward. So that was your first drive, first time seeing it. Now jump forward to actually the ownership. The first 2 months of owning your Ferrari 360 Modena. What was that?
Well, I mean, pretty awesome. I mean, it's not like your first exotic where you're blown away by the fact that you could even have something like that sitting in your garage. But the Ferrari took a little more of sort of getting used to. It was over a course of many months that I took it out on drives and rallies, and you know, found that the more I drove it, the more I liked it, and it just kept getting better. And I'm still kind of in that mode. I've had this car now a year and a half, and every time I drive it, I have a better experience. Something more exciting happens. I'm much more in tune with it, and that's what happens over the course of time. You get in tune with your machine, and as you do, you know, things just get better.
And what's been the feedback from people that see you in the car?
Get a lot of, you know, I used to get a lot of looks with my Lotus. It's a unique car. The Ferrari, you know, one step above that. I mean, a lot of people are very attracted to it. They say the 360, this is, you know, this is a highly desirable shape. And this was the version car when Ferrari got away from their very angular lines and got back into the curves after many, many years. 360's got nothing but curves, and she's just beautiful to behold.
So you love it?
Yeah, definitely do. It's a nice car.
You're watching Carlyle's Picks.